Hey guys and gals on YouTube, how y'all doing? Dave Boyd here, and first of all, I just want to show off some of my books. Hard instructions from 75054. I get these whenever I can. I've got quite a library. It's a 2-book set. It does show the box art, and I always find it interesting. We got the General and the 2 snowtroopers running along behind the AT-AT. And of course, there's one being blown up right there. I really enjoy the old Lego cover art. It's really cool, actually. Sometimes you'll see Easter eggs in the back of upcoming sets. That's what I've always enjoyed. And then going back to the year 2010 with Captain Rex in the corner there, and the art, instead of Darth Vader, we got 8129, which was the previous AT-AT. Many people thought this was a little bit of a weaker build. It wasn't as structurally strong as this one because of the way the hinges were made. But it came with a cool side build and really came with a bunch of minifigures. It was really a lot of fun. Of course, you had the hard vine piece for Luke here. And to represent that Luke, we do have him here. He's going to drop in and say hi. This also was a 2-book set. And I just love the AT-AT. I did say before the MTT is probably my favorite one, and it is. But I do enjoy all these big builds. So let's just say hi to Luke from 8129. He looks good. He really does. Just one single print on the face, but he looks good. Anyways, 7554. Supposed to have an AT-AT pilot, and this particular one is missing it. This one's missing a lot of things, actually. There's a good general, or a bad general, however you want to look at it. But if you're rooting for the Imperials, he's a good general. And then I don't care which side you're rooting for. These are definitely the good snowtroopers. I like these. Of course, a big fat finger's coming from open. Here we go. Okay. So, well, they look like today's. Well, they do. Nice printing. Except, oh, they got this waistcloth. And they got a backpack made with Lego pieces and a printed piece. Pretty cool. Got the old angry clone face. He's annoyed because he knows how it's going to happen to the snowtroopers. The other one's in the bag. No reason to drag them out. Let's keep these separate. Here's some loose pieces and parts. Not enough. I'm missing this piece here. Well, with a single because it needs to be pinned in. But this is all I can do right now. Of course, I'm sure I've got knee joint, these radar pieces. That's better. I have more of these. I'm going to go and cover these caps over. What's really great about the 7554, if you ever, for some reason, want to go back in time, is it was the first one with this hinged opening, and it's pinned here, or I should say, bricked over here, so it won't come loose. It has actual hinges instead of those snap-on hinges. It's a pretty strong build. These don't really open as usable space, but it does show the heavy Technic build inside there. It does have a cool play feature. I like the cool gun feature on the back here. It's kind of cool. But anyways, this piece here, when you pull it out, look underneath the belly, and this is where Luke goes in. Wink. Isn't that cool? Anyways, this piece here, but I need it red inside the head. So we're missing some pieces on the foot. I got some pieces that come from Bricklink, and before I Bricklink anything else, I'm going to make sure I don't have the pieces in my own collection. You probably said, oh, Dave, wait a minute. Isn't it a bit cold up there without the faceplate? It is. Absolutely. I'm sure it's frigid. But I did have all the other pieces with the exception of the one red piece here, which I will install. That means this is a complete cab, or cockpit, I guess. And this is a wonderful opportunity for me. I'm going to set this camera down. Actually, I'm going to leave it up. Because I'm going to do some black pieces and edge them out and make this smoky, fiery, on fire one. I may remove some of this and just make the fire inside, or I might just do it from the initial. I'm not sure yet, and I'm thinking about maybe, since this will be my mock one, about maybe replacing some of these jumper plates with like reddish brown and doing the rust that was on the particular one that was blown up in the movie. I'm just not 100% sure yet what direction to go there. But I've been wanting to do that blown up AT-AT, and I didn't want to take a complete one and break it down, of course, obviously. These are done as plates, so I could remove one and do the fire, but I think I want to do the fire from the inside because in the movie it doesn't make a lot of sense if you follow it. Luke goes up, he puts the thermal detonator, boom, and it shows a head burning. But if you think about where Luke crashed a snowspeeder, where it was stepped on, you remember? There was the 5 initial ones, they tripped the one, the snowspeeders bank away, they engaged 3 more, I think it's 3 more, and that's one of the ones that he blows up. It bothered me enough that I read a book, and it's a scene that was cut out, but it was a scene where they thought about where General Veers would be killed, in which case it's blown up, the head's blown up before, so it makes sense. But in the written book, the storybook from Lucas, George Lucas, it's actually a snowspeeder that's been hit that crashes into the front of it. So this is probably too much of a head, but I just thought it might be fun, or, I don't know. I'm just not sure. I'm being indecisive and I'm just talking way too much. So let's set the camera back down. And I just want to let you guys know, I mean, I bought this for cheap. I got it for like $70 with a bunch of extra pieces, all the pieces to make this set that you see here. It was missing a couple of really basic pieces, well, and some not so basic ones, but I got them because, I've been making AT-AT sets for a while, and I want to do like the 5 of these, and then I can have the one with the blown up head and maybe 1 crash and then 3 standing. I don't know. But so if I'm going to take the parts off anyways, why destroy a complete set? Anyways, I'm talking way too much, so really appreciate the views out there. I'm just super excited about this, and I am still working on the GNS Mach 2, but this is something on the side to keep the momentum going. Appreciate the views. Guys and gals, stay safe. Till next time, ciao.